Well, now to that scathing watchdog report uncovering hundreds of investigations of sexual misconduct and fraud within Chicago public schools. It was filed by the district's Office of Inspector General, and our Darius Johnson is here live now to break it down for us. Darius, what did we learn in this report?
Hey there, Adrena. Good morning to you. Yeah, that report was more than 100 pages, and that report comes with recommendations from the Office of the Inspector General saying that CPS needs to improve transparency, its handling of high school sports, and its spending. Go ahead and take a look as we break all of this down for you. When it comes to sports, employees who were classified as do not hire were hired to referee games despite their misconduct allegations involving students. Background checks were not performed for those employees. Along with that, the report recommends that CPS creates a new athletics oversight officer. CPS says by the end of the year, it will require volunteers and vendors who will potentially have contact with students to go through a mandatory training in district policies, which is pretty much similar to employees. Now, in terms of sexual misconduct, there was a significant number of complaints that allege sexual abuse, sexual harassment, and inappropriate comments. Those complaints resulted in several arrests, charges, protective or no contact orders. Lastly, let's take a look at spending. There are concerns over CPS's $500 million structural deficit. The report questions how CPS used $2.8 million in federal COVID relief funds to support e-learning, while also mentioning the district spends more than 55% of the money meant for elementary and secondary school emergency relief to cover the salaries of more than 11,000 new and existing employees. Now, Adrena, back out here live this morning, it is important to note that there are fewer complaints this time around in this 2024 fiscal year than it was in the 2023 fiscal year. However, again, this report following with recommendations from the Office of the Inspector General once again. That's the very latest from near the CPS headquarters in the Loop. I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News Chicago.
Darius, thank you for those updates there.